And
Are we ready?
yes, we
Are
are.
we recording?
Yes, we are.
Can we do it now?
Yes, we are.
Thank God.
And we started with a picture showing a phrase, a really nice phrase that says action is a foundational key to all success. So it means we need to take action, right?
You want me to give my thoughts on that?
Yeah, we need to start taking action.
Okay, yeah, that's I mean, the point of success, 90% of it is action. You can think whatever the hell you want to think, but if you don't take action, you ain't doing anything, my
Right.
friend.
Right?
Right?
And well, this is gonna be the first video, so we gotta make it right. We gotta talk about something nice
That's
and
true,
easy.
That's true.
And
is it the first
and
video?
do,
Yeah, it's
it
gonna be the
is
first video.
well, yeah. After a few tries,
After a few tries, it's gonna be the first.
but yeah,
video.
no, it is the first video.
All right.
It is the first video. So from now on, what do you want to explain? What are we gonna be doing here, or
Yeah,
you want me to do
We're
it?
gonna talk about some stuff a lot, mostly about business, how to make money, how to make a successful business, right?
Right.
Are we? We're gonna talk about life. Gonna talk about some politics sometimes. We can't. Yeah. We're gonna talk about some hard issues that we have in society today,
Yeah.
right? I'm an expert on that.
Right.
Yeah.
On
Society issues.
on which aspect?
Society issues.
On the society issue.
Yeah.
Well,
I like
as Lazaro says, so we're gonna be talking about a lot of things in this podcast.
Very true.
Is this podcast is dedicated completely to people in general, people that want to learn about
For
business, people that want to learn from somebody else other than them,
Exactly.
and people that actually want to succeed in life. And we consider ourselves as successful people, even when even on the darkest times and the deepest holes, we consider
The
ourselves as
first thing you have
successful.
to do in life is believe it. If you don't believe, there's no way in doing it. So you have to believe whatever you want to believe. You have to believe it first. If you believe you're successful, you are successful. You really want it. You have to make it happen, but you are.
One way or the other,
If you believe you are bad, you are bad, right?
right?
It's exactly the same thing.
And what is it that we do? What is it that we do?
That we do
Like the daily thing that we do.
daily thing that
We gotta introduce ourselves
Well,
to the people that doesn't know us.
Let's say, we wake up at 6:30, from 6 to 6:30 in the morning.
Every
I
day,
would
all
say.
day?
Every day, all day. We get to the office at 7, right? Before 7:30, we have a space there. Whoever gets first texts the other one, hey, where you at?
Hey, what happened with you
I'm on my
today?
way. That's usually what someone says. Even though you're on the bathroom, yeah, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Taking a shower. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way, no worries. I'll be there. That's what I do. That's what you do.
But well, we do. We do business. We own businesses. So we own different kind of businesses like patio remodeling, investment business. We also do some real estate. Some we've been in many things at the same time.
We do trades.
We do
too.
trades. Like marketing. We do marketing and stuff.
That too.
So we work in a lot of different kind of things. So that meaning that you can't have only one source of income.
Of course, you
Yeah.
cannot put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
You need
If
to
you do
divide
that, then you're putting all your lucky, all your hard work, everything in just one place.
Risking too much. That's the word.
So that's why one of the main things that we do a few things. Either way, they may all work or they may not, because nobody knows that. We only can control two things, which are
Your attitude and your effort. That's the only two things you can control in life, my friend.
it looks like we prepare for this,
Well,
which
we're
we
not.
didn't.
Which we did. We did not.
We didn't get ready for
We,
this.
did get, we were born ready, my friend. I was born ready. Okay.
Yes, we are. So, other than all of that, I can tell you that when you do have a business, if you are a business person, you have a lot of responsibility, right?
Oh,
so
yes.
you have a lot of work to do. So you can't have that option to be sleeping and doing nothing.
Oh, no.
you are basically working 24 hours a day.
That ain't an
right?
option. That's not an
Even
option.
when you're sleeping, you're working.
That's true.
You gotta be different. You gotta work harder than anyone else. You gotta be putting 100% of yourself every time you do something.
Very
So that's what a business person means.
You don't have day off.
You don't have a day off. If you think you have a business and you want a day off, then you are on the wrong
You can have.
on the wrong place.
Yeah. You're on the wrong business, my friend. In the wrong business.
On the wrong business. So business people don't sleep. Business people don't take a break. We just work hard and
There's
harder
no
than anyone.
holidays.
No holidays.
No holidays.
Even when people think that you're not working, even when, let's say, in social media, they don't see you for a while, we don't post for a while, we are working. We are doing a lot of things.
You don't have to post.
No.
You do whatever you want to do.
There are times that you have to be like, for now on, we're going to be a lot in social media.
Because we're taking some steps.
Exactly. We're
doing
taking
new things.
some new things,
Which is
improving,
different.
changing
That
ourselves.
doesn't mean we're going to change the rest.
Exactly. But we've been for a long time out of social media.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. I
Exactly.
haven't posted anything since March 10th.
But wait. March 10th of this year or March,
No, March
10th
10
of
of
last
this year.
This year?
This
Okay.
year, yeah, March
So
10.
basically like 8 months.
Well, I don't think it's
Seven.
March. I think it's March 4.
Oof.
Yeah, my last post was March
It was-
4. And it was a gym post.
It was a gym post.
Yeah, it was a gym post.
Well, we've been taking a break from social media, and which is not bad at all. We've been working in 3 different kind of business at the same time.
Exactly.
Right? And still, 2 of them are not ready, but we've been working really hard in them. You know, we've been working in the ideas that we've had, like marketing ideas, software ideas, website ideas,
business ideas.
e-commerce ideas, a whole lot of things that we've been working on all this time.
Exactly.
So that's why. So if you haven't seen us a lot in social media, it's because we've been super hard working all day long.
exactly.
Like you say, hey, I can do this all day, like the Captain America
Captain
in
American phrase.
in
I
Avengers.
can do this all day.
I can do this all day.
Let's make it.
So let's give some advices about business advices to
All right.
people. So what do you think if we go over the first steps when you start a business?
And you start a business.
What do
The
you
first thing?
Yeah, like what are the first thing that you think?
Well, the first thing I think are the clients.
Right?
Clients. It depends what kind of business you're doing, but the clients is the first thing that it needs to be talked about when you're gonna do a business. You need to know who your clients are. Once you know who your clients are, then you can move on and to see how you get to those people. That's what I think.
Right.
That's the first
Well,
thing.
that's one of the main things that we did.
Oh,
When
yes.
we started the business, the first business that we did, LA Turf and Paving,
Uh-huh.
we knew we had to know what was the kind of clients that we needed.
Exactly.
The kind of clients that was looking at us. So what we do is not cheap at all. It's a whole patio remodeling system. So we do a bunch of things in the company when it comes to backyards and all that, and even front yards. So
Exactly.
basically outside work. So and we needed to find that kind of person, that kind of people that can pay for the kind of work we do, which is not cheap.
Exactly.
So we got our clients, we found
target.
them, we target that kind of clients.
That's kind of clients.
Where they were, they have their houses. We went to those kind of clients first, and then after we got them, then we started creating a process, a system, so we could get those sales in our company, right?
Exactly.
So-
That's exactly what we did.
Get their money, get that kind of clients to buy from us, to like us, to find us. So that was the first thing. So before you do an advice that we can give you, before you do any kind of spending money in a company, in idea, you first have to prove
that you're right.
that you're right,
That
that you
idea
will
is right.
get that money.
Exactly.
You will starting getting money in the company. So because money, once you got the money, then you can do anything you want.
Exactly.
You can start doing bunch of different things once you start getting the money into the company, right?
That is true. It all depends on what kind of business you're doing and all that. But it makes a lot of sense because this is a problem on people why they don't start business many often. Because this is what people think. This is the mind of the people. People think that they need money first, then they invest on the business, then they're gonna get the clients. And that's wrong. It's not wrong all the time, but it's mostly wrong. This is why. Because if you get the money And then how about you if you never get the money?
Right.
You understand that? You need money to be able to create a business, right? But if you never get the money, you need to do the idea first to see if that idea gets you some money so that you can do something.
But
Because
first
if
you gotta
wanna
have the
wait
idea.
for that money, what about if it never comes? What are you gonna do? You're never gonna do it? That's it? You're gonna give up? No, you need to do something else if you don't have that money on hand.
100%.
That's key.
Yep. And what else can we give today
Today,
out of the mind? Like
Out of the mind.
without any
okay, but about business, about life, what can we say?
no, about another thing about business.
Another thing about business.
Another
Sales.
advice.
We're gonna talk about sales.
No, like an advice.
An
Just
advice?
something that comes to your mind. Does it come something to your mind? Like an advice? Well, never give up.
Well, yeah, no, that's not an advice. That's a rule,
That's a rule.
and that's not on business. That's on life.
Yeah.
That's a rule on life. Like never give up is something that you have to know in your life. If you don't have that rule in your life, you ain't doing anything. Not a business.
We've learned through all these years that there's a big difference between not giving up and getting yourself out of the way in time. Like that's not giving up.
But
That's just being smart.
That's
and,
just being smart.
and knowing that if something is not good for you or something is not gonna be the right way, just take you out, like take yourself out of that way and put you on a different path.
Oh yeah, no,
But
that can happen.
Like the
That can
goal
happen.
is always the same.
Exactly.
But the way that you get to that goal,
Oh yeah, it can
would
be many
change.
ways.
Yeah.
I mean, the world is big.
it is.
It's a big world. There is many ways to get where you want to be. There's
Yeah.
many ways. It's a big world. It's a big
And
world.
we're still, I mean, we've done a lot. Like,
Oh, yes,
I mean,
yes.
You and me, we've done. I consider that we've done a lot, but we're not even close to a place that we want to be.
We ain't even 15%. We
No, I
ain't
don't-
even 20% what you
I don't think so. Even if we've made, we have successful business, we've made business
doesn't
to
matter.
make money. That doesn't matter. I don't think we're even close to that. I don't think I don't think I'm gonna
We're
be
nearly-
sitting one day and say, "Hey, you know what? I feel like I made it." Like, well, I may say that, but I feel like I'm comfortable.
I don't
or
think that. It's not that that's gonna happen because it will happen if you really work hard for it.
Oh, no.
Everything will happen.
It will.
But I don't think that there is a person that can sit and say, "That's it, I made it."
well,
When you do that, your life is over.
right,
You
kind
don't
of
do
over.
that. You don't do that in life. You know what I mean? Like, if you say, okay, I made it, then what are you gonna do? You're gonna sit and that's it? No, you need to keep doing stuff. You understand?
You,
You don't
I
think
was-
Elon Musk can say that?
yeah,
He hasn't said it. He still want to conquer.
he still wants to
bought
get to the
Twitter.
moon.
He's doing this. He's doing that.
He never stops.
He's not stopping, and he has trillions, bro. Like he ain't stopping. So if he doesn't stop,
Why would we?
why would we? Why would anyone stop? He has trillions of money. He keeps working. You have to have a purpose in life. If you have the money, let's say you have billions, then you need to have another purpose.
Yeah, find another purpose.
Find another purpose, but you need purpose. People without purpose, what are you gonna do without a purpose?
Oh, I wouldn't
You're
be
gonna
myself.
run out of ideas one day of how to spend the money. Let's say you have too much money and then you keep spending. You buy cars. You buy houses, bro. You're gonna run out of things to do. You know what I mean?
Yep. Para ahí. Estamos grabando. Estamos grabando. No, pero no puedes entrar por ahí. No, fíjate en las cámaras porque si estamos grabando todo el sonido ese se oye. Un beso, sí. Y no, trabajo mañana. De nada, que vamos a mañana más. Bueno, ahí cortamos.
Ahora hablamos.
¿Qué tiempo? Fíjate en el tiempo de grabación.
No, keep recording.
Yeah, no, for
Yeah,
sure.
that word at least.
No, for
What
sure.
we were talking about? Because we were in a good tema.
Yeah, I know.
We don't have the same energy that we had before.
No,
we had
we-
a fucking good energy before.
No. We got it. I think we got it. It's just I feel a little bit more comfortable now.
You feel more comfortable now?
Yeah,
Okay.
like more relaxed.
No, you feel more relaxed because you fucking fool.
Yeah, that's it. I can't be too shaky.
You were checking, yeah? When I'm full, I'm relaxed. When I'm not full, I want to, I want to get it.
Well, let's get to the other questions that we had over here, right? So we
Questions?
had. Wait.
What question? What are you going to ask me, my friend? What are you going to ask me? Come and get me.
Okay. So, I got a question that I want you to help me answer. So,
Help you answer?
yeah, help
So
me.
you already know what you're going to answer.
No, I know what I'm gonna say, so you should know too. But help me out with this. What do you think? Why do you think that people follow you on social media, or why would they follow you?
Me specifically, or just anyone?
Anyone in general.
Anyone? Okay. I'm gonna tell you. So, I'm gonna tell you personally why I follow the people that I follow. All right? Because that's the best way to say it. That's what I think. So, I follow the people because they give me some interest. So I have some interest on them. Understand? So let's say I follow Ronaldo. This is the best example to say. I follow Ronaldo because he gives me inspiration. He's the greatest footballer to
Because
ever. I like the way he is.
Exactly, and you like what he posts, and you like what he does.
Exactly.
You like him as a person.
He's an inspiration to
As
me.
an inspiration.
Yeah, that's why I follow him. Let's use that example, okay?
Yeah.
So let's say, I don't know, why I follow cars, because I like cars. So people follow other people because they have an interest in them. You either like the girl, or you like the guy, or you like what he gives you, or you like what he says, you know? If you follow someone, it's because you like something.
You,
Or
like,
you
you
just
gotta like
friends.
something, yeah.
And you're a hypocrite, and you just I'm gonna follow because you're my friend, but I don't like you. That can happen. And don't tell me you don't do it, okay?
No,
Because that
yeah.
happens. Everyone's do it, okay?
I've done it.
I have done it. All right, so it's the same thing.
But I would say that is why someone will. I mean, why? That's the reason why I would follow someone.
Of course, yeah.
If
Because
I
you
follow
have some
someone on
kind of
social media, it's because I like what they do. I like what they post, the person that they are, the way that they see life, the way that they like have them either way as an inspiration, or I like what they have to offer me in
Obviously.
social media. So, and there's something that I know that it should be in your mind too once in a while. It's why women today have to post so many things.
That's
many
That's an interesting point.
So many almost naked.
That's a huge point. Let me tell you something.
Almost naked
That's a huge point. That's a big role.
pictures
That's
and
a big
videos in social media. Like all social media right now, 75% is only that. Like there's a 15% of inspiration. There's even if you don't follow one of them, any single one of them, for some reason is posting and posting and posting everywhere. It's like you don't want to get into a point, and then it comes right up.
And let me tell you something that I just learned. I just learned before we were making the video and everything. I was watching some videos, and one guy was saying a quote that really impressed me. You see that you see TikTok,
Yeah.
right? And you scroll TikTok. Not the people that you follow. When you scroll normal TikTok, right? Unless you give a lot of likes to one thing, China is the one who controls TikTok.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. TikTok is from China.
They made it.
They made it. So they control TikTok. So if you are on China, if you're scrolling on TikTok on China, what they will show you there is people, successful people, kids doing stuff, like good stuff. Kids making it on karate, or kids winning awards on math, on reading.
Yeah.
Things, real things,
Real things.
so that you can feel inspired, okay? That's what they show to people in China. Now, if you're here in the US, or if you go to UK, and you're scrolling on TikTok, and you can see it, that what you will see, because you have noticed, is none. What you will see is just people doing some pranks and naked girls and this and that. You know why? Because they want to distract you.
They want to have you distracted.
They want to have you distracted. What is the best way to distract a man? Just put some 10 naked girls there. You're gonna see it? You're gonna be distracted all day? Just scrolling. Oh my God! Look, woo-hoo-hoo. Right?
Yeah, they basically have you distracted for the whole
They basically
day.
have you distracted. If you start watching TikTok now, everything that goes on TikTok, if you're a man, 90% is good. You're gonna be women's. It doesn't matter if you like that or not. If you like the picture, it's gonna happen because they know you're a man, and that's why they want to show you.
It's
That's
crazy.
also we're men. On little boys or little girls, what they see is just pranks and people doing videos, funny videos, doing that. Nothing that would make them improve on some way.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's
And
not
that's-
like that way they're not improving.
No, because they want to control you.
Yeah.
They want to control your mind.
They don't want you to be different
Exactly. They don't want you to be different.
or to think. They want you to be in that way.
Yeah, distracted.
Distracted
So
in a
that you don't
controllable
see
way.
the real world. So that you just right there on your mind, just go to your work, just laugh at the videos, go home, pam, 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 the same thing every single day.
Yep.
And you're not gonna escape it. You're right there in that circle. That's
And
the
I,
point.
I hate to say this, but it's so much. It's too much, too many
Too many.
at the same time.
the same time.
It's like that's one. I mean, we use social media for mainly business.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't post a lot of things, personal things, even like nothing. It's all business.
I have decided to do that.
And yeah, no, I decided a long time ago to do that. And I mean, we only use social media. You do the same to see sports
Oh, yeah,
or to
that's what I
see, inspirational things. But it's so uncomfortable getting the same thing every single day.
Every
It's like,
single
it feels like they don't respect themselves. They don't have any
Oh, yeah,
self-respect.
no, it's just-
It's like too much.
So much. It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's crazy, but that's the way it is, and that's the way I see it. I see it that
and it
it's
keeps
just too
happening
much.
more and more.
And I don't. The way that I see a woman is I got two kinds of women's in my.
We're getting serious here. You know that, right?
That's fucked up.
Okay. Let me just
Fuck
say
it.
we're getting real serious
We're,
now.
we're getting real serious,
We're getting
right?
serious now. If you're gonna talk
Well-
about women, we're getting serious.
Well, we started hard.
Hey, you starting hard. This
Well-
is a hard ball.
Well, we're not saying anything wrong. We're saying
No, I'm not
what
afraid.
needs to be said.
I'm not afraid. I mean,
So-
cancel us would only help us.
Oh no, it will. So if they want to cancel us, that's fine.
We can
Thank
go on
you.
Twitter. They're not gonna cancel us on Twitter.
Thank you, Elon Musk.
Thank you, Elon Musk. Thank you.
So, no, but I got if I'm gonna go out with a woman, I got two kinds of women's that I like:
Okay.
the serious one and the not serious one. We
Okay.
all like that one, right?
Which one?
Both,
Yeah, for sure.
but I mean, it all depends on what you're looking for at that time, right?
Yeah. No.
If you're looking for a woman that to help you and to support you and be part of your life, like for years and years and years, you want that woman, like
Yeah.
that kind of person in your life.
you go to Roomba, you will get it.
No. No, you won't get it.
I was trying to make.
But
a point.
let's say you want that kind of person. You don't want that kind of person to be posting that kind of pictures in social media.
Well,
like
first
if
of
you
all-
post that kind of pictures in social media or videos, that's not a person that you will be looking at. Like not for that kind of choices. You're looking at a person that has that if you go out one day, you go to a dinner or something, has something to talk to about. A person that if you go to social media, you go to his profile, you say, hey, you know what? This girl, it's got something. It's not only naked pictures and cute and nice pictures and all that. It has something else than just a nice body. It has a mind, a brain, People are
Very true.
confusing. They're confused. They're confusing a body for a brain. You can have both at the same time.
Of course, you can have anything.
You can have it. It's just they're confusing one to the other one.
And
like peop-
probably some of them have a good mind.
Some of them
Some
do,
of them have a good
but
mind.
they just
They're just using it wrong.
yes,
That's
and,
all.
and they're having there are many things that women can do in this life. Like so many things that they can do is be successful
Oh,
because
that's the
they're great.
easier way.
They're super great.
But that's the easier way.
But that's the easier way.
And mostly 90% of the people always going to take the 90% of the people are going to take the easiest path.
Puta. Cuelga. Oh yeah, go.
That's all right. That's all right. Yes, sir.
So, what do you think if you go out and you're looking for a person to be your half orange?
My half orange.
The way that we say it, or half lemon.
Half lemon. It's gonna be. All right. I mean, I look at the same thing. You know, it's just it depends where. It all depends where you hang out with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you always hang out in places where, like, let's say going out on the clubs and all that, you ain't gonna find what you're looking for there. That's normal. Everybody knows that. I mean,
It is what it is.
It all depends where you move. It all depends where your world is. There is so many people or so many men or women that say that they don't find a good match. Of course you don't find a good match because you ain't hanging out in the right places. You know? If you want to find a good girl, you cannot hang out on the clubs every day because you ain't going to find a good girl there. If you're a girl and you want to find a good guy, you think hanging out in the club all day, you're going to find a good guy? No, you ain't.
No.
You need to hang out where the good guys hang out. That's the difference.
And the other thing that surprised me sometimes is some people, they just want it easy. They just want the perfect guy with a perfect life, super rich guy,
6 feet tall,
6'5",
and 12 inches.
12 inches. Nah, we don't need to get into that.
No. Don't get into that.
That's not necessary.
But listen to me. That's what they want.
No, not the last part.
No,
But
not the last part.
A 6'5" guy, rich.
6'5"?
6'5". Let's go
That's a
high.
basketball player, my friend. 6'5".
Well,
LeBron is 6'7".
Okay, let's put it like a nice guy, rich already,
Oh yeah.
young,
Yeah. Oh my
like
God.
all of it. Like they want it all.
Listen, where's that
Oh,
guy? I want it too.
No. Well, I mean, well, women's is a little bit different.
It's different.
It's different.
But I wanted to.
But I mean, you. I mean, if there is a case that I'm single, I would love to have a woman, rich, beautiful,
Exactly.
nice, amazing. I would love that woman to be in my life.
I mean,
I would to find it outside if I had to find it. But it
Men's-
doesn't work like
men's
that.
It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that.
To a man, a man does not care if you have money, if you're successful or nothing.
Yeah.
A man cares about you, about the way you look, about how you treat him, how faithful you are. That's what a man is looking on a girl. Man is looking for looks, how faithful you are, and the way that you expose yourself to the public. That's when you look on a girl, what do you look? Looks, faithful, and how she looks to the public eye.
Yeah.
Is right or no?
Right.
That's what you look. You don't give a fuck if she has money or not because you will make it.
Yeah, no, and if
All right.
if by the time you don't have it, you don't need it.
You don't need it. No. A man doesn't look to find a partner. A man does not look like that.
No.
A girl, completely different thing.
Yeah, they may or may not, but just to leave it out, they should find. The best thing you can do is just find a person that can actually work it with you and make it with you.
That's true.
By your side.
Yeah.
Make him like
a man will do it.
a man will do it if you show him the right way and if you have the patience and you help him out. You guys will do it. Like you both will do it.
100%.
100%. Coming back to the business, people love to make easy money,
Oh yeah, no. I love to make easy money too.
right?
Anyone can. I mean, who doesn't? You don't?
It's I like it. Everyone
You like
likes it.
Everyone's like easy
Yeah,
money.
I like it, but it doesn't work the same way for me. For me, it doesn't come easy.
Easy money
It doesn't
not
come
in me.
It doesn't come our way. We gotta work it super hard.
Yeah.
So-
I'm sure. Believe
But-
me.
But in people like someone, like people like easy money without working it, without
Yeah.
putting what it takes.
Without putting what it takes, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
That's that's something that I'm when I go out sometimes I'm in a let's put it like a meeting, like a family meeting, or and they're like people that we so that invited people or whatever. There's let's say a party
Yeah.
that you are invited to, And some people are talking about, no, I would love to make some easy money. I would love to have it to, to get the lottery. I would love to, I wanna be rich without making the work, without putting what it takes.
And you're gonna lose it all in 2 days.
I'm on the other side. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Well, I mean,
I'm just like that in my mind. I just look at him. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Who the fuck do you think you are? Do you think it works like that, man? You need to put the work in.
that's true.
You need to come. You need to work and
Yeah,
wake
but-
up at 6, 5, 4. Doesn't matter what time.
Where's that guy?
No sleeping.
Where's that guy?
What guy?
The one that says that.
Nah, I don't know.
He's still on the same place.
Oh no, he's still
That's what I meant. Where's that guy on the same
still on the same place.
place? Earlier in the afternoon,
Uh-huh.
we were talking about sales. We were talking about salesmen. So we were talking about something like that. Do you remember that? You remember that? We talk about
Oh, that once you get the people that want to buy from you, you need salespeople.
exactly. We were talking something about
You need
that.
to have. You need to be either yourself if you are a small business.
Uh-huh.
You can either yourself or someone else. But you need to have a salesperson, a really good salesperson that can and that is able to sell for you and sell all that kind of work. Or if it's not you and it's someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's someone else, you need to find someone and teach him the right way to sell.
Correctly. Exactly.
The right way to get those sales and convert it into money for the company.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say that's the 50% of the work. Like
Yeah.
50% of the whole process of the whole business is what, as a salesperson, that sale can be like.
Can bring.
Like that salesperson can bring to the company.
Of course.
Like if he brings the job, then you have halfway done. Then you just have to find someone to do the
make the
job,
job.
to do the
Do
job.
the job. Yeah.
So if it is in let's say in construction business, for example, in construction business, first thing you gotta find the cell, get the cell into a company, and then you can find someone to do the job,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah, the 50%
That's 50%.
of any business, if your business is selling anything, the 50% of the business, if it's selling and doing the job, because some business are just selling, which is a different kind of view. So this is what I thought, this is what I think. So it depends on the customers that you have. If your customers need something or if they want something. It's a different thing.
Yep.
Because what we sell, for example, is a want. It's not a need.
No, it's not in
You don't need synthetic grass
No, you don't need
in your
pavers.
house. You don't need pavers.
You can have it. You can have it on
can have
rocks. Or
rocks.
you can have it on plain dirt if you
so
want
that's
to.
why we can. So that's why it's expensive.
Yes.
Because it's something that you want.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's something that you want, then you pay for it. Then.
Yep.
Something that you want. If something that you need, you have no opportunity to buy it.
No, yeah. In that case,
Sometimes that's very arguable.
yes,
If need and want, they're two completely different things.
yes.
But it can be good either way.
Either way,
So let's say you're selling something and they really need it, right? So if they really need it, you can sell it as much as you want because they really need it.
you don't need salesperson.
You don't need a salesperson
a
for
sales
that.
department
That
for
will
that.
sell by itself.
You can have only, let's say,
Order takers.
order takers.
That's what I call. That's what
Yeah.
that's what I call a salesperson that thinks is a salesperson.
Yeah, it's
that's an order taker.
That's an order
My
taker.
friend, you ain't a salesperson. You are an order taker
Yeah, but because you're selling something that you need,
that people need.
that people need.
Exactly.
So it's completely
So
different.
a good salesperson is the one who sells what people want,
Yes.
not what people need. Because if you need something, you're gonna get.
It's like if you're gonna go buy a car, for example, let's say I'm going straight to the
Depends
dealership
on the car.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's the point you're
That's the
gonna make.
point.
Okay.
So let's say I go to a Toyota dealership. Let's stay in Toyota. So I don't need you go to the dealership and there are many different prices. They go from 6,000 or 10,000 up and up to a Toyota. Let's say what's the
60,
most
70,000.
70,000. Let's say the most expensive Toyota,
Yeah.
$70,000.
78,000.
So from $10,000 to $70,000, the $10,000 car is gonna get you to the same place that the $70,000 car.
Oh, yeah, for
so
sure.
what you need is a card. But now you don't want that $10,000 car, right? You want the 70.
So you
or the
already
50,
want. So that's a
or the
want.
40. So that is a want.
A want buyer.
So the person that makes you change your mind and actually sells you from the $10,000 that you came to the dealership to because you want it, and they get you to a point that a $40,000 $50,000, that's a sales. That's what I call a salesperson. The person that changed your mind and made you think that you actually need this, not the cheapest one, because you feel more. You look nicer. You know, you look like impressive, and you know, you look like full.
It depends on the car business.
Exactly.
You know? Because if I have more margin on the $15,000 car, I'm gonna sell you the $15,000.
Oh no! Yes, yes.
You understand what I mean?
No, but that's that's a different point of view.
That's a different point
but
of
let's
view.
put it like
Yeah, that's an inside point of
Yes,
view.
that's an
a
inside.
That's an inside.
So let's put it as a quantity job,
As a
as a
quantity,
quantity
yeah,
thing.
as a
So
quantity.
like, the more quantity you sell, the more money you get. Like,
Yeah.
The money quantity.
I understand.
You know?
That's it. But in the point of view of the people,
Exactly.
not inside a car
Not
business,
inside a
because
car
that's where I was. So that's why I know.
No, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah,
So
okay.
no. Let's keep it on the simple part. So that's what I call a salesperson.
Of course,
A salesperson is who drives you and controls you on every step of a sale.
It's like when we bought the BMWs, bro. Same thing. We didn't need the BMWs. We wanted those BMWs.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So we went there, and what ended up happening?
Well,
we paid the price.
We pay the price.
Bro, it's $2,000 a month. You either buy it or go home.
Yeah, well, no, you remember?
You remember?
You remember?
It was just like that.
It was just like that. I mean, and you remember that the point, the time that we got to the point that we got the price already, okay, $1,700, but $1,710 or something a month, whatever. And I was like, yeah, but I want this price. Those $10, I don't want it. And then the lady, the manager, came to us and she was like, buddy, you're buying a $1,700 a month card. So if you can't pay that, if you can't pay $10 more, then you can't pay the $1,700 a month. And I was like, damn, she has a point.
Yeah, it's a completely different selling part.
It's a whole
on those type of cars.
No, it's like when you go buy a Ferrari. Of course, you're gonna you'll try as a salesperson. You'll try to get a better deal, but it's not like it's a $500,000 card and you wanted a $250,000. Come on, man.
You can try whatever you want.
You know, I mean, you may be able to get it for $480,000. You know, but you can't have a half price on a card, or the 25% or 20 or 15. No.
Right now, buying a Toyota looks like you're buying a Lamborghini. The way the cars are.
Oh yeah.
They selling Toyota Corollas $5,000 over stickers. Those people are crazy. Well, it's the way. Nothing you can do.
I gotta tell you that needs to change sometime because
when it's gonna change?
Yeah.
Because they've been saying that for a year, bro.
Oh, 2 years, I think.
They've been saying that for 2 years. I mean, when did we buy the BMWs? 2 years ago, right?
Bro, I'm like almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years because
It
you're
was on July 2020.
Oh, so July 2020. So we're almost July 2020. I mean, we what? November 2022? It's fucking 9-10 months to July 23? So it's gonna be 3 years, right?
Yeah.
So they've been saying that for 3 years, almost 3 years, that the car business is gonna go right back to the same. And it's not going right back to the same.
It's not.
Because if it hasn't happened in 3 years, it's not gonna happen in 5.
I don't think it will.
The car business is gonna stay up.
Yeah. It may at some point.
They may not sell it over sticker.
Yeah, they may not
but
sell
they
it.
will not go down sticker.
Oh no, they will stay at MSRP.
It doesn't matter which car you buy.
It doesn't matter.
You can buy a Toyota Corolla.
And I believe that's what they've been doing with all this situation that happened.
Yeah, of course.
Bring the car business to the top again.
To the top again, yeah.
Because before, like long time ago, it was like that. It's $20,000. You pay $20,000. That's a sticker. There was no negotiation. So now they took out the negotiation part. That's been going on for a bunch of years. They took out that negotiation part, and now it's MSRP plus our sticker.
It's needed. Now it's something that is crazy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which car you're buying. This is what it is. If you're buying it, good. If you're not, you go home.
And listen, this is the way I see it. If you have the money to buy a car, you can buy it. But if you have a bunch of money, if you can give the pleasure of yourself a pleasure and buy you a super expensive car, let's say I don't know, $500,000 car, put it like that. So a supercar, but that's fine. You know, you can pay over sticker because you have the money. But I don't see it the same way for the people, or you know, for the cars that they're cheap, like the cheap car.
The people that need a car.
That need a car,
I mean,
like
if
that, you're selling a car that's a need.
Exactly.
It's a necessity. So why
Why stick it people's throats?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Why put it like on 5,000? I mean, if I would be a business, you know, car business owner, I would probably do the same at the end.
Bro,
but eventually have to change because I mean, the whole it's like we sell a job right now and we have. We sell let's say $7 or $8, $10 per square feet.
Oh, okay.
But we also have an over sticker price.
Oh, it depends where you live. It depends where you live, my friend.
We have an over sticker price.
It depends where you live.
So it's like, it's
Yeah, but we can, you know, we can move stuff.
yeah,
around, you know?
yeah. But I mean, it's. I don't really care if they continue being over sticker. I'll buy it away.
Yeah, but
on
hard.
on the other point of view,
it's not good.
it's not good.
It's too much.
It's too much. I believe it's too much, and it should it should change.
It should change,
some-
you know, for a little bit, you know, it should
Yeah.
change back to a little bit to the way it was at least, you know. If you buy an expensive car, that's your problem, my friend, then you need to spend money, okay? Because you buy an expensive car, you don't need a $100,000 car, you don't need a $150,000 car, you don't need those cars.
Yeah.
You want that car. But the people that buying a Toyota Corolla or they're buying a Toyota RAV4, whatever, you know, a Ford Fusion, whatever, you need that car because
Yeah.
you need a cheap payment to be able to get to work.
Yeah.
There is no more $300 payments.
Oh, definitely.
There is no
And-
more.
Yeah, and something that I want to bring up to the conversation. We've been doing this for quite some time, like
what? Our business?
helping small business.
Oh, help them. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and we've been, you know, helping small business to grow, like starting businesses, and we've helped some of them already. And we didn't. Well, I mean, we started like a year and some ago, and it's been working, and we've been working really hard to get that kind of small businesses to grow and get to a point that they can maintain themselves, and they grow from like. 3-4 times the size that they were before. Like for example, taking it from $10,000 a month to $50,000 a month in a year. So it takes time, and it takes a team able to help you do that. A team that can work for you and get your business to the point that you want. Of course, that doesn't come for free, and doesn't you know, it's got a charge, and it's got a relationship that you got to build, that we got to build with them and total. But we've been doing it, and it's been doing great. It's been working super big. Super BM,
my friend.
but that's the thing. The main goal that we have through Million Up and the podcast is the whole thing. Is a Million Up podcast is more of
To
a
help
space.
people, to
It's,
help business,
to help
to help
business.
small business.
It's more of a space that we are building
Exactly.
to talk about a few different things that needs to be said, and probably a bunch of things that people don't know. That works like
A
that.
bunch of things that people don't want to hear,
Yes.
you might say.
No, we'll say a lot. We'll say a bunch of things that people needs to know. We'll say things that people don't want to hear, and unfortunately, that's the way it is. But we gotta talk what comes in the
Million
mind.
up on censor, my
Yeah,
friend.
we actually should call it like that. Million Up Uncensored,
Yeah, that's a Piers Morgan show.
or Million Up Podcast. Parentheses uncensored.
That's very good. That's very good. I like it. I like it.
I mean, we should be able to. We should invite somebody later
Yeah,
on.
no, we will.
Yeah.
We're gonna invite some people. We're gonna invite people to talk about business. We're gonna
Yeah.
invite people to talk about some
Like business
controversial-
owners
Yeah, business
that we know.
owners.
Successful guys,
Successful
especially successful women.
Many types of successful women, right?
No.
We have to bring the people. We have to talk to those kind of. We have to talk to anyone, my friend. This is an open show.
Do you really want that?
I want to talk to
successful?
anyone. Yeah, of course, I want to talk to anyone because you need to see every point of view of the people. You understand? It doesn't matter if you think this way. You need to see the point of view of the people. You know, you need to see it. You need to talk to them. You need to ask them some questions. We're gonna invite business owners. We will invite business owners and women too. You know, women
Yeah.
or boys. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. When I say business owner, I'm calling about
In
everybody.
general, there's a lot of
Them and then those two.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. With this is a space where every single person will have a saying.
Exactly. Yeah, they can say, they can talk.
Yeah, and the main idea of bringing new people into the podcast and bringing, let's say, business owners in that case is for them to talk and give you some advices. You know, give
course.
people some advices
Promote themselves too.
Exactly.
So that people know them.
Exactly, and they know what they've been, you know, up to, or what
Exactly.
they've been, how they got into that point of life.
It's like a little interview.
Like a little.
Talking a little bit, you know. Making a nice ear, making comfortable.
Yeah.
That's all.
Getting a few drinks. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
Oh, there's something else that we're gonna
Smoking some
have.
cigar.
Yes, we will smoke cigars. We will have a few drinks,
Exactly.
and we also.
What I mean, we also what? We also smoke most cigars. Gonna have a drink. What else gonna do?
There was something else.
I'm not gonna use your
and
head.
we'll have I got it. We'll have a day, a special day.
Special day.
How do we call? How are we gonna call it?
Freaky Fridays.
Freaky Fridays, I think it is.
Is it Freaky
No.
Fridays or fucking Fridays?
Yeah, fuck it.
Fucked up Fridays.
Oh, fucked up Fridays.
Fucked up Fridays.
Yes.
But we're serious.
Yeah,
We
yes.
can invite some fucked up people.
Yes.
But
No.
then let's not call it like that.
No.
We can invite. No. What I meant fucked up people is not people that are fucked up.
Yeah. No.
They can come fucked up to the show if they want. I don't care.
If they've been drinking the whole day and they want to come to the show, I don't care.
We can talk to them.
No. That's not the point.
That's not the point.
No.
Then
But-
what is fucked up Fridays?
It's a day that we'll be talking.
I talk shit every single day. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter if
it doesn't matter if it's Friday.
But Friday, we're gonna call it fucked up Fridays because we're really gonna talk some hard stuff.
Yes.
Some things that people are not going to like.
Yes.
Some of them are wills. I don't care if they like it or not.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But yes, we will have that Friday.
Yeah.
So and we'll
That'll be the
be
first Friday.
we'll be from now on. I think we'll be consistently. We'll be.
Oh, we will be very
Yeah.
consistency.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna.
sure.
Yeah, we'll be working in the podcast and in the business. I mean, we'll continue working in Million Up and increase of helping other small businesses to grow and make more sales and make make a hell of a lot more money for themselves. So, I believe we'll be pretty.
Can I ask you a personal question?
A personal question. Don't bring that shit again, man.
Why?
That stayed on the previous one that we did, which we couldn't record it. It didn't record one single word, so don't bring that same question again.
Bro, people need to know.
What people don't need to know.
What do you mean, man? They do need to know
They don't need
why
to know.
you went bald. They need to know, man. Some people don't know. Some people saw you one time and like, what the hell? What you did? You know? They didn't ask because, people are respectful, but I ask.
They're respectful. This
People are respectful. But
Yeah.
has someone asked you that question before why you went bald?
Yeah, every
Who?
time they see me,
They just ask you
they
straight away in the
straight
face?
away.
Who?
Hey man, what happened to you?
Yeah, they
Like, but they say it in Spanish.
they thought you got cancer.
Oye,
or
¿qué te
something.
pasó?
Oye, ¿qué te pasó?
Oye, ¿qué te pasó?
Oye, ¿qué te pasó? Yeah, of course they're gonna ask that, but you need to tell the public,
I'm
because
like,
people need to
man.
know. Listen, we're doing a podcast, right?
Yeah.
You need to get personal here. You need to get personal. You need to talk. People need to know you. They need to know why you went bald.
Well, let's give it to the people then.
Why you went bald?
I don't think that's a matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
I don't think
man.
that's necessary.
It's just people get to know you better. I mean, there's nothing to say about me because I still got.
No, but you
still
got
hair.
you got your things too.
Obviously, I've been living in the same world.
But yes, so let's start it like this. I believe that if you as a man are not comfortable being bold, and if you're not able to take that decision on yourself, then you don't love yourself enough.
Okay.
So that's the way I saw it.
That's
When I took
why
out,
you went bald.
yes, I mean I like to have hair.
Okay.
I like to get my little haircut and all that and be nice.
You
and,
have saved some money.
Oh, more time than money. But I mean,
that's true.
at least $200 a month.
Yeah, at least.
So yeah, I've saved some, but not. It's more about time. It's more about timing. But no, I would say that I took out that decision because I like it. I like to have hair. I like my hair. I like to have a little nice haircut and all that. But it came to a time that I don't know, for some reason I was losing hair. I was losing a lot of hair. I don't know if it was bad timing in life. I mean, I've been losing hair since I came to this country.
Timing in life.
I don't know. I got no idea why. I
I
mean,
have some pictures of you there.
no, don't show that
I'm
shit.
not gonna show it to the public.
Don't show
but
that shit, man.
I have some pictures of you.
Don't do that to me, man. It's not necessary. Man.
Not necessary?
No, man.
Okay.
So, and one day I just got in front of the mirror and say, you know what? I need to do some changing in myself.
Yeah.
I need to change somehow. And
Yeah, you
let's
just did
start.
it without asking anyone, right?
No, fuck that.
Because I was telling you for like 6 months, bro.
Yeah. Just get bold.
Just get bold.
Just
You're gonna look
shave
well.
yourself.
You have big biceps. You get well. You get well.
You're big, so you don't mind.
It doesn't matter.
You got a good personality.
Exactly, bro. It doesn't matter.
You get a lot of girls if you
You're
need
gonna
to.
be El Calvo. Well, that's okay.
Calvo. Oh.
That's actually your name.
To
on
end the
podcast.
story, I got in front of the mirror. I was like, man, I need to change. I need to do something in myself because the way that I'm seeing myself right now, I don't like it. So I got the barber thing,
the
whatever,
shaving
the
thing,
shaving thing, whatever the name it is. And I was like, okay, let's go. Oh, I got it in the middle, like the Chinese guy,
Oh, you went right
the
into
Korean,
middle?
right
So
in the middle.
There is no
Like,
there is no going back.
no, there's no going back.
Okay.
Right in the middle.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I looked at myself. I was like, God damn!
Why?
What the fuck did I do?
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Let me tell you, I remember the day after that because you probably did that at night, right?
Yeah, I did it
so
at
when
night.
you came to work the next day, you were waiting here for me. I remember that very well. You were waiting here for me in a hat.
Yeah, I put a hat
You
on
put a
myself.
hat on it. So I got here, and this is what happened. I got here to work. And this guy right here had the hat, and I sit on it. I was looking at him. He got the hat, and I was like, "Why this guy has a hat? I mean, never wears a hat in his life. Never seen him with a hat. But that's okay." And you didn't say anything. You just went, "Bloop." And I went like, "What happened to you, my friend? What the hell? No!" That's how I went, because that was. You didn't tell me, and it was like, no. Oh, no. Don't give me that.
Such a good time, huh?
Such a good day. That was 7 a.m., bro. That was my morning coffee. My morning coffee was saying, you go ahead.
Well,
I mean, after 6 months, I was telling you, do it. You didn't even ask me. You just went right to it.
but let me tell you, I was impressed because I shaved myself, but I didn't post any pictures until like a month after I shaved my
Of
head.
course, they shame.
Yes, no, it had a process. I never put a hat on myself. I hate hats.
I know you don't like hats.
I don't like hats. So that's for like I don't know. I don't like it. That's for sporty guys or something like that. But
I like hats, my
Yeah.
friend. I just don't wear them.
yeah, no, but no. It's not for me. It's not meant for me.
I know.
So it took me like a month or two. I don't remember. I gotta see in the pictures that I put, the first picture that I put in social media. But it took me some time. And when I put the picture, I posted a picture, and people started saying, "Hey, you look good. You look fine. You look like it looks cute on you." And I was like, God damn it! I thought it was gonna be the other way around.
I mean, I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
And from now on, I think I'm gonna be the bald guy.
Yeah, no,
El
you
Calvo.
El Calvo. Just like that. But you need to say it with emotion.
Yes. El Calvo.
Like that.
Yes. From now on, I'm El Calvo.
There you go, yeah. I'm going to call you El Calvo on the show. To the guests that we're going to invite, I'm saying, this is El Calvo.
This is El Calvo.
Respect El Calvo.
So that was a good
Some
time.
people think you went bald because of stress.
Fuck stress. I mean,
You do not what?
Well, what?
You do not?
I don't believe in stress.
There you go. You don't believe in stress?
No, I don't.
You don't believe in what else?
Oh, and what?
Stress?
Oh, poor mentality.
No, what comes after stress? What do you think comes after stress?
Yeah, Alain.
Or camera guy went down.
Yeah, the camera guy went down.
He went down.
Jesus
The
Christ.
camera guy, he doesn't fucking speak English, so he went down.
Listen, man. So, what was it? Where were we? Where were we?
We were that we don't believe in stress.
Oh, we don't believe in stress.
We don't believe
Or-
in stress because if you believe in stress, stress is going to lead you right into depression.
Yeah, right.
And if you
into-
believe in stress, then the cause of stress is depression.
It's depression.
So then you're going to believe in depression. And once you believe in depression, you are done.
You are done. I can tell you one thing. I've always been like a super positive guy, and you too. So when I say I've been talking in for both of us. So I've always been a super positive guy with a big energy. Like never stop.
Energy is everything
Yes.
in life.
All day long. And I've had some bad times. Like bad times that I drag and I let myself down.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. But you know what makes a difference?
The way you rise up.
The way you rise up. I got myself, and I was like, listen, Alejandro, you need to change that mentality right away. You've never been like this.
That happened, remember?
Yeah.
When I was going to the gym a lot,
Yeah.
you went and you were drinking and all that.
Yeah.
You safe that you got some good genetics, but
Yeah.
that's not gonna last forever.
No,
my
it's
friend.
not gonna last forever.
If you do that 10 years later, 10 years later than today.
But we've all been in that
Oh
kind
yeah,
of point.
we all been. I've been.
No,
Sometimes
you were at the same time with me.
Yeah, we all been there.
And it was good. It was good that you did something.
Yeah.
You did something right. You starting getting yourself up
Exactly.
and getting to go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And get more time for you.
Exactly.
And then instead of let yourself down in your house,
Exactly.
you got yourself back up and you went. And you started going to the gym.
I didn't
You
do
started
that,
getting in
we
shape.
lost.
You know? Exactly. You started getting in shape and you say, you know what? I'm getting my life back.
Yeah.
That's right. Because we all go through that kind of situations once in a while. But that doesn't mean we're lost. That doesn't mean we're done. It's just a process. And from now on, I can tell you, we won't be there anymore.
Life is a process.
It is.
And
So,
if we are there, we just go back again, my friend. That's it.
nah. I'm not letting myself down anymore. I'm not letting
That's fine.
that light that I've always had in myself, and you too. I won't let no one or nothing to shut it down again.
That is completely
From
true.
now on, I'm myself, and I will be who I've always been.
Who you always wanted to be.
All day long, my friend.
All day long.
Every time I go down, I put a Marvel movie, Avengers.
Yeah?
Yeah, every time I feel
I
like
put the Wall Street movie.
oh, that one.
No, it's
The Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
The one I put.
I put it the
that's
Captain
a good
America
movie, but,
It's just I like that. The way that they see themselves and,
Yeah.
and like the way that he talks and the way that he see himself in that kind of movies. Like especially that part that he's like fucking all sweat, all covered in blood, and he's like, "Hey, I can do this all day." Like, fuck you!
Yeah, he
I'll
was
fuck
there.
you up either way.
I mean, I put the Wolf Street. Wolf of Wall Street. That's the one that I put. I mean, that movie is amazing. The only problem is that it has some bad stuff on it, but
Yeah.
The rest, if you don't look at just what he does, if you look at the positive way that he does things, the inspiration that
The
he gets.
inspiration that he
it's
gets,
good. It's
not
good.
the energy that he
Energy
brings
that
out.
he brings up. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to see in that movie. That movie is a great movie.
Yeah, it
But you
is
have
a
to
great
see the energy that he gives to you. That's what you have to see.
Exactly.
If you start seeing the other stuff, it's gonna
No.
be bad. Do not look at Donnie. Just look at Jordan. Jordan Belfort, not Donnie. Donnie's bad.
But yeah, so that's an advice that we can give to people. So
Yeah.
don't let yourself down, never
And if you
ever
do,
again.
just try. You work hard.
Just
It's all a belief. Everything is in the mind.
it is.
Let me do an example for you. Is it great? if you consider yourself, look at this. This is the difference the difference between believing, okay? Let's say that this person has no money, right? And this person has no money either. But this person believes that he's just going through a bad situation. He's not poor. He's not super poor. He's just going through a bad situation that he eventually going to get up again, right? That's this person. But the person on the right, he doesn't think he's going through a bad situation. He just thinks he's poor. So who do you think is going to get up? This one or this one? And obviously it's going to be this one, because this one, he thinks he has money. He's just going through a bad situation. That's the way.
No,
So
he's rich. His mind is rich.
His mind is rich. That's the difference. When people say, "Oh, look at that brokey," no, they're not seeing that brokey. Brokey doesn't mean that you are broke. You can be broke, but you can have a good mind. You understand? You can have a good mind. Everything is on the mind. If you believe that you're poor, that you're bad, that you're this and you're that, you will keep being that, because that's what you believe. That's the energy that you're giving up to the people. And when you give the energy up, you are done. You're giving that bad energy, you're going to receive that bad energy. If you give the good energy, then that's what you're going to get. It's the law of attraction, my friend. You've seen that, right?
Oh, yeah.
If
That's
you
how it
haven't
is.
seen the law of attraction, see it. Right?
Yes, and there's something there. We can say. I mean, we've seen many things. It's just there's so many good things that you can see and read and learn.
Obviously.
But right now it doesn't come to our minds. But we'll give it in another video. We'll give away some good
we have
books.
our whole life to do
Yeah.
videos here.
Yeah. So we'll give some good
not gonna stop
books.
doing this.
No, me neither. We're gonna be doing this for a long time.
my friend.
We're not stopping.
We ain't.
So do me a favor, camera guy. Bring me my glasses. I want you to tell me who do I look like?
Let's see.
With the glasses on. Oh, there you go.
Oh God, the top G on the house.
Welcome to the real world.
Welcome to the real world. That's true, huh? I like that, man. I like that. He's a person, personality. Like that guy.
I can tell you this. They got a bunch of different. There's a bunch of different ways to see the guy out there. But the way that I see and the way that you see it is, he's a great person. He may have said something that may have offended someone because of the way that he thinks. He just said what he believes in. But I don't think he went out crazy. Like, not to the point that they got.
There's no offending.
No, but it's great that they did it that way.
Yeah, man. There's no offending, man. The people.
There's no bad influence, or there's no bad when the
How can it be
bad
bad?
talking.
How can it be bad when all that he says is that you get in shape, that you get money, that you get positive, that you don't believe in depression? How can that be bad?
No, that.
How can that be bad? Can it be bad going to the gym and staying in shape? Can it be bad not doing drugs? Can it be bad not drinking too much? Can it be bad making money? Can it be bad being rich? Can it be bad being with a lot of girls? That's not bad. If you're a player, if you're a person of one woman, that's good too.
That's good too.
You don't know if he's married or not. You never know. You know what I mean? But it's not. Nothing is bad. Is it bad that they don't teach our children to be gay at 4 years old? That's not bad, bro. That's not bad.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
So a lot of people got frustrated, and I don't know why. But
because they are ignorant.
yeah,
It's the world. I'm sorry, but that is the world.
that is a world.
That is the world. The word
That
is
is a word.
ignorant.
They are ignorant.
If you are ignorant, anybody can control you.
Yes,
You just have to choose who you're gonna let you control.
correct.
If you're gonna let the media and the governments and everything control you, then you're gonna keep being an ignorant. You're never gonna get out of that hole,
Yes,
right?
that is.
That's it.
That's
If you're gonna let a bald guy with glasses and a beard control you, you can too. It all depends.
I would say, I mean, have your own way to see things.
Exactly.
Have your own way, but don't be stupid.
Yeah.
Don't let yourself like controlled by other people. Just be you.
Half of the people that criticize that guy doesn't even know why he was talking. You ask them why did he was like this, and they don't even know what to,
They don't even know.
Because this is the problem. When you see too much social media, when you see too much TV, the TV and the social media controls you. You don't think by yourself.
No, you think what they want you to think.
When I was 14 years old, I didn't know anything. So anything that I watched was Telemundo, was Univision, all those channels. That anything that they say is a lie, and I didn't know. I believed Trump was bad when I was 14 years old. Of course, that's what all they say. When I was 14 years old, yeah, I didn't know anything.
No, and especially us, that we come from a country which, since we're born, we're shown what they want us to be shown. Like that they show us what they want us to know.
Exactly.
Like, only that.
Only that,
They don't we don't go more than what they want us to go.
100%.
So. Because you remember when we used to go to school, it was it was the same all the time. It was like
because
just one way to see things.
The more that they say it, the more that you believe it.
Exactly. So social media right now is kind of working the same way.
No, it's not kind. It is the same thing. It is the same thing. You just need to know how you're dealing with stuff.
Exactly.
But it's the same thing.
It's basically working the same way.
They want to control you.
Yes.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Not only social media, the channels, the TV channels.
Yeah, no, it's like...
I mean, if you come from Cuba and you don't know English, what are you going to see?
You got to see the...
You got to see Telemundo, you got to see Univision, that's the channel that speaks Spanish. If you watch TV, all right? So if you watch TV and you come from Cuba or any places that you don't speak English, you need to start watching Spanish shows, you know, to be able to watch something on TV. And you watch those people, then you believe what those people want you to believe because you have no option, right?
Right.
But once you speak English and you start to see the channels and you start to see some other stuff, you're gonna see that this Telemundo, Univision, all those channels are just bullshit, because they are. I don't give a fuck. They are. Yeah, it's true.
Listen, I believe we are in a free country. I believe we can say.
I believe.
Yeah. I still believe that we are
in a cancer-free country?
I kind of hate seeing this country in that situation.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to get into politics. I hate politics. If I get into politics one day, fuck.
We're gonna be here the whole day talking about that.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get into a point, but that's fine.
We are bad now.
Yeah.
This is bad. It's true, man. It's true. What you want me to say? It's true.
But let's get into politics another day, not today.
Later.
Yes.
Okay.
But I believe this is a free country, and we should be able to see and we should be able to talk and say whatever we want, because that's the purpose of why we left Cuba.
I don't think it's happening now.
Well, that's a meaning of being in United States. That you're free.
That's what they sell
that you have
yes.
freedom of speech.
That's what they sell you.
That's what they sell you. Well, if it is not like that, then fuck it. But that's the way it's supposed to be.
Cancel me.
Now cancel me. I want you to cancel me.
Yeah.
No, not yet. But that's, I believe, and I hope everyone believes the same, that freedoms of speech, it's
it should
necessary.
be freedom of speech. It should be freedom of speech everywhere.
Everywhere.
Why not, man?
Why not?
You say whatever you think. You cross your point so that people
if you
can
don't
hear
like,
you.
This is how I think, and this is how I see things through social media. If I don't like someone because of what they say or how they are or the way that they think, I just don't see them. I don't need to find them. I don't need to say anything about them. If I don't like it, I don't see it. If I don't see it, I don't follow it. It's just the way it is. If you don't like what I say, if you don't like the way I think, just don't follow me. Right? Just don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
If you are canceled, if you want to be canceled, if they want to cancel you, it's because they are afraid of you. That's afraid.
That's afraid.
That's afraid. Because there is no way someone's going to be canceled for nothing.
Yep.
If they're canceling you, if they're doing something to you, they are afraid of you. That's all. That's all.
So let's leave something for another day.
For tomorrow,
Yeah, we have a. It's no, not tomorrow. Wednesday.
we're doing another one.
No, tomorrow we're not doing another one.
Tomorrow, man.
Tomorrow we got a bunch of things to
Listen,
do.
I like this.
We
man.
got business to take care of.
Tomorrow we're doing another PTO.
No,
man.
we're not. We
Why
need to
not?
get ready for the next one.
Ready for what? I was born ready, my friend. I was born ready.
Well, you need to
do
get
not
a little bit
understand.
better and ready.
Better? What do you mean a little bit better?
Oye, we can't. We have stuff to do.
Not now. We don't have nothing to do.
No, now 5. Well, yes.
Going to the gym now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We should do a podcast on the gym. One day.
One day, right? Oh, imagine.
What do you mean? Imagine that you the bench press. There you go. This is what I'm doing today. I'm doing some triceps. Bro, what? We're gonna do a podcast on the gym. We're gonna do a podcast on the beach. All right. We can do a podcast eating. We can do a podcast anywhere, man.
That's great. And we love it, but we gotta go.
You see, the serious guy always wants to go, man. See you next time.
There you go. Well, thank you so much, and we'll see you another day. Bye.